So today, oh, wait a minute. My camera is all the way over here. Alright, there we go. That's nice. I like this. Alright, so today I really don't have any plans for anything. So, with that being said, let's think of doing something fun here. We go face of the franchise, pick up where we left off, or we can go play some franchise, you know, and see what we can do there with a team, a certain team. You know, let's do that. Let's go do some franchise. Let's go do a dang franchise. Classic Kyler Murray. Huh. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, so I haven't set this all up yet. Let's look here. Classic franchise. Play every game. Full control. 100 hour excuse me. A 100 hour experience. Okay. We play on the cloud like we always do. Play online solo with friends or other franchise fans and have your progress save automatically. Cloud leagues can be imported on PlayStation 5 console. There you go. Use real life NFL roster. I think we're gonna go with that. I mean, that would make more sense, right? Alright, we're going to start in week 1. We still haven't picked a team yet. That's what we're going to do now. I'm wearing my Browns stuff today, but we're not going to be doing the Browns. That's for a later video. Definitely not Tampa Bay. Arizona possibility. The Chargers are probably my number 1 right now on redoing a team. Dallas. I might do Dallas just for the fact of CD Lamb. No Philly, no Falcons, no 49ers, maybe New York. This one would be a fun team to rebuild. We're looking to rebuild here. Hey. They came out with it. I'll be damned. Those aren't bad. That is not, because originally this was just NFL logo. So that's their new logo. So speaking of that, while we're here, let's go look at the jerseys. Actually, before we start up anything, let me go look at these jerseys. Just because. Well, just because we can. No one said we couldn't. So let's go look at these jerseys. So we'll go to a custom game. So we'll start up all the way with the Bears. We'll go through all the fancy jerseys. See, I haven't been through them yet, so we're gonna see. So here's the normal Bears jersey that we all know. Here's the current away. Fancy. Color rush is the same as last year's. Same. Here's the alternates. What is this? Oh, these came last year as well. We know all that. So, there's the Bears. Cincinnati, I don't think anything's changed for them either. Yeah, nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. Whoa, this is new, I think. No, that's not new. Well, let's go look at the teams that got new jerseys this year. How about that? Denver, I don't think they got new jerseys this year, but let's see what kind of fanciness they do have. Is that new on here? I don't remember seeing that one last year. And I don't remember seeing that one last year. I remember that. Well, I guess so. I'll be darned. Moving on, we've seen. I don't think I've shown the Browns, but here they are. Old school meets new school. That's what we're looking at. See, look, old school, newer school. Which I love. I like these. I like these better than last year's. There's those Browns from last year, and there's also these nasty. Well, where'd they go? These nasty ass looking ones. Just not a fan. Not a fan. I like the orange ones. Do they still have the oranges on here? They do. I like these, but that's about it. And we'll look at Tampa Bay's. We'll start out at the classic away, because we're going to show how close it is. I mean, they kind of brought these back this year, and they're badass uniforms. So I like how they went back to pretty much this. It's nice. Oh, the creamsicles. We got to see those this year at some point as well. But here are the ones that we know. We know these are the Jameis Winston ones. These are absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. See, those were cool. So, but now we're getting back into the old good. Oh, yeah, I remember these. These are nice. So nice. So nice. They better make those. Oh, they are the Color Rush. Awesome. I was about to say, they better make those a Color Rush this year. They are. That's awesome. Those are beautiful. Nice. Good job, Tampa. The Cardinals, I don't think there's anything new. You gotta love their Color Rush jerseys. Those are absolutely sick. But I don't think there's anything new. Yeah, there's nothing new added on there. Best jerseys in the NFL right here. Right here, right now. Let's start out from the beginning, work our way up now. I'm excited to show these. So, we've seen these before. I'm pretty sure they were in last year's. Pretty sure. Whoa, what are these? Yeah, these were in there last year too. So get a good look at those. 2019's. We're getting closer now. Man, I'm excited for these. And hey, these were very solid jerseys. They were solid for the I've always liked the Chargers jerseys in general, but these, the new ones, they're so beautiful. And I might sound like a pansy, but dude, they're nice. I mean, look at these. I'm excited to show these. I'm excited as hell to show these. Here's a current away option. So we got the baby blues on the Charger blue on the bottom. We got the yellow pants with the bolt. White jersey with the bolts on the side, kind of going old school helmet, but it's also new school at the same time. That one originally, where can I go? Yeah, like that. It's black. The number on the side of the helmet is black, as you can see. So we got ourselves like a new school helmet. And you know what? I never noticed those. Hold on. Let's get back to the normals. What did I do wrong here? I think that's what it was before, but let's just keep going. So, and now we got a current home option. It looks a lot to me like UCLA. It does, you know, but these will not be my first options, as, you know, when I say they have the best jerseys in the NFL. These remind me of too much of UCLA, but still, they're great looking jerseys. Awesome helmet. I love the number on the side of the helmet with the bolt. They're nice. But these right here are my favorite Chargers jerseys that they have right now. I like the bolt and how it's all hollowed out in the middle. It's just a nice jersey. And look at the helmet. The helmet is just like the bolts on the side of the, I'll just show you right here. Normal helmet. There's Color Rush helmet, Navy Color Rush helmet. They're sick. They're sick jerseys. Now these are pretty sick too. I mean, I think the Chargers hit the head of the nail so good on these jerseys this year, and I hope they're here to stay. And here we go. We have the white jerseys. They're classics. They're classics, but at the same time, they're new school. And then here's the home. I love the home jerseys. Justin Herbert and Kenneth Murray are going to look great in these jerseys. I'm just telling you right now. So, enough fanboying on the Chargers. Kansas City, I don't think anything's changed. Pretty much the same looking jerseys. Nothing new here. I'm not seeing anything new. Yeah, nothing new. The color rushes, I do love the Kansas City color rush. I like the red out. They're pretty sick. The Colts, we do know they got new jerseys this year, but there's really nothing huge on changing. So we'll just go back to 2017 home and look at the new home. Just the number change. That's all it is. It's kind of like what Oklahoma did whenever they got Jordan. When they moved on from Nike to Jordan, just the number changed. As you can tell. Nothing else new here. Colts, you gotta work on your stuff. Dallas, it's the same old stuff. I'm just gonna tell y'all my favorite jerseys of each team. I may hate them, but I'm gonna tell you each jersey. So this would be my favorite jersey that they have right now. But CeeDee Lamb is going to look absolutely studdish in that jersey right there. I think he's the next big thing in Dallas. Moving on. Miami. I can sit here and talk about Miami's jerseys all day. Not these. I love these jerseys right here. These are nice jerseys. Anything but the new jerseys. They have great jerseys. Okay, that's all I can say. The classic. These are probably my favorite Miami jerseys. I mean, look at them. They're nice. They're not. I wish I would have never left from these jerseys. They're sick. They're sick jerseys. And then you get these right here. Yes. It's like I'm trying to say, it's in my head, but I can't say it. These are nice. These should be orange. Yeah. It just blows my mind they moved on from these. You know, I get it. I get they moved on from them. But I wish they'd go back to them. Like this right here. Right here. This is what I was talking about. They're sick. I wish they'd move back to them. See, I'm not a big fan of that color rush. I never was. I mean, at first, seeing these whenever color rush happened, these were pretty cool. You know, but seeing what they've done, you know, since then, they've went old school with their new color rush. They can do better. Dolphins, you got to do better on this. You got to do better. You got to do better. Look. Do something like this. You got to do better. Just go back to it. You got to do better. The Eagles, I think you probably know which one's my favorite Eagles. What in the hell? I've never seen that on here before. I've never seen that. But these are my favorite Eagles jerseys. Randall Cunningham jerseys. They're sick. But back at it again. Eagles didn't really get anything new this year. It's just the same old annoying Eagles jerseys. The Falcons, I have a love-hate relationship with them. First seeing them, they looked like shit. Okay, but seeing them in action, seeing Julio Jones actually wear these jerseys, they look nice. They look really nice. But we're not going to start there. We're going to work our ways into this. But these aren't my favorite jerseys, but the logo, the Falcons logo, that's probably my favorite logo that they have. My favorite helmet is the black helmet with that right there. Those are probably my favorite jerseys / helmet that they have. Awesome logo. Awesome logo. The Brett Favre logos. Now, growing up, this is the Michael Vick jersey. I have a soft spot for that jersey. I have a soft spot for that jersey. It's just the Michael Vicks. The color rush, I mean, it's kind of, you know, Tampa Bay Buccaneers-ish whenever, not this year's like last year's. But here we are. Here it is. One more right here. So they're going to be wearing these this year. Like I said, my favorite logo. But here we go. Okay. I haven't seen these in the game, and I haven't even seen these like being worn. I don't know if this is like a real like collab that you can do, but I don't like those. I like the red pants, I like the white jersey. You know, I just don't like them together. The home option, these at first I hated them. I absolutely hated them. But seeing them now, seeing them like what they look like in person, I really like them. Alternates, I've never seen this one. Nice. I think they could have done them like a little better. I don't like how it fades. See, I haven't seen this jersey before. I don't think I'm a fan of this one. I don't think I'm a fan of that one. If I'm rating that 1 to 10, I'll give it a 5. I'll give it like in the middle. Like, it's all right. Current away, these are nice. Nice jerseys. Nice jerseys. See, I'm going to be nitpicking these. The only thing I want to nitpick at, they could have done a better font. Could have done a better font, you know. Just, And then we have these. Now, personally, can I go pick these helmets? I would have ran with that. I would have ran with that. Those are sick. Those are oh, they're matte. They're like a matte. Okay. Okay. See, I would have went with this. I'm just gonna show you what I like here. If we can do this, I'm kind of fanboying out. I kind of like this. Absolutely. I think I would have gone with this. These are nice. So you can have your input too. So here's where I wanted to get to. The only time I've seen the Redskins logo on here, it just said NFL, like the normal NFL logos. You know what that looks like. So is this going to be the logo on the side of the helmet? So we're about to find out. Okay, so current away. They did! Nice! So they did do the numbers. So this is what they advertised on Twitter, is that they were going to go like Alabama style. So I like them. I like these. Now, I've always had a problem with this. Alex Smith wore them too. These right here. I like the style, but the color of the helmet does not go with the jersey. And they do this during like the season. They wear these just like this. I've never been a fan of them, but that's gonna bother the hell out of me. You gotta change. Like, they're gonna be. I know they're gonna change their logo next year. So this is what they had to come with this year. But I wish they just changed their colors. Just change everything. I like the idea, you know, and that looks nice. Now just imagine if it was like what was it, like the Wolves, Washington Wolves, red tail, something like that. They have something. Oh no, I accidentally backed out. Yeah, I accidentally backed out. Alright. But I like the idea. I'm glad they finally put a logo on here. San Francisco. Oh man, they got some badass jerseys. Not these. I'm just gonna get straight to them. Right here. Right here. These white ones. I love these. I love these jerseys. Just this style of jerseys, they're sick. These right here, they're sick. I love them. I'm not a San Francisco fan, but you know, there's always something on each team that I have to like, and it's these damn jerseys. So they did not go wrong at all with those. New York. Let's see what they got. Just the classic, you know, the Eli Mannings that we know about. They're going to change at some point, but these right here, the color rushes, I think they hit it out of the ballpark on these. I love these. I like the old school Giants logo. These remind me of Lawrence Taylor. They remind me of Lawrence Taylor. Absolutely. And personally, I like these. I like it like that. I don't like these helmets right here. I like those. But New York, it's New York. The Jags, I've always hated their jerseys regardless. They finally got a helmet that I like. I just have mixed emotions about the Jags, you know. So starting out, we'll go to these. I know these as like the Maurice Jones-Drew jerseys, you know. The helmets, I mean, I grew up with this style, you know. Which it's a good style. I'm not hating on them or anything, but this is what I know right here. These are the Maurice Jones-Drews to me. You know, they're not. I mean, I like these. I like these jerseys. These style of jerseys, I like them. But these right here is whenever I was kind of like, ugh, you know, like I don't like it. I mean, I like the color concept. It's just they could have done better with these, you know. The helmet, I think they're these I was alright with, but again, the helmet is what it just takes it away. But now we start moving into, let's get to it. To now, they're kind of bringing back, you know, the 2000s-y look, you know. And it's alright, you know. I mean, it's alright, but it's just overall, they're plain. You know, they're just plain to me. You know, they could do something better. I think they could, but I do like the old. I like the logo. They have a great logo. New York, I like their new ones. You know, being a Brett Favre fan and knowing these, right? Well, let's get to them. Knowing these, well, not those. Yeah, pretty much like these. These are like the Brett Favres to me, you know. Well, let's get out of the color of these right here. You know, so it was kind of weird seeing the new, like, the Jets moving on from these jerseys. But these are nice. Like, hear me out. They finally get a quarterback on what they like. They got a quarterback they want, you know, and it's kind of like it's like opening up a new like a new era. Get out with the old stuff, bring in the new. Like you've had Mark Sanchez, you've had Brett Favre, Geno Smith, stuff like that in those jerseys. But I dig these, but the black ones are probably my favorite. I like those too, but the black ones are probably my favorite that they have right now. Yeah.
You left the front door open, 1. 2, what the fuck?
I left the front door open.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Like, it wasn't closed all the way, like the door was open.
I'm live streaming. What do you want? But anyways, moving on to the Lions' nasty jerseys, I just, old school. I like the old school jerseys. Not they're Barry Sanders, but I mean, they're old school. But I'm talking about these. These are not, see, I didn't know they had these on here. These are nice. Those are nice ones, but I like the, you know, Calvin Johnson ones. These were nice. I don't know why they went to these gross looking jerseys. Those are nice. See, okay, I do like these grays. Those are kind of unique. Those are unique looking. I like those. But these, I mean, I don't know, there's something about them. I don't need to go over Green Bay. It's Green Bay. The color rush, it's plain. It's just, you know, it's Green Bay. You can't mess with them. Carolina, I don't think they did anything new. It's Carolina. Color rushes are nice. They're Christian McCaffrey makes them look good. But, I mean, they haven't done really nothing. New England's, I do like New England's new jerseys. I dig these. But I don't like, I mean, I'd change the pants on them, you know. Move them like that, or move them to the old, the 80, like these types of, I like this style. You know. Oh, these are pretty. I like these. But let's check out the aways. Still pretty nice jerseys. They haven't had a color rush come out, which I would assume they stick with. I think these will be color. Well, where are they at? Color rush alternate pants. I think they go with those this year, to be honest with you. Like color rush wise, I think that's what they would probably go with. How far does this go back? What am I missing out on here? So yeah, I would assume they go with like a white bottom or something. I don't know. The Raiders, Las Vegas, nothing has changed. Again, it's the same old, boring Raiders stuff. Woo. Now let's get to I still have not found a soft spot for these at all. We'll start from the classics. We'll get to the good stuff. So these Eric Dickerson jerseys. I love these jerseys. You know, I love the idea of them bringing this type of style back. Waylon, get out of my trash. Bringing these styles back whenever they moved back to Los Angeles. These weren't really the Sam Bradford ones, but these were like the Sam Bradford ones. So this was like my early first, you know, the Vikings were like my first NFL team, but after Sam Bradford got drafted, you know, we had a soft spot for St. Louis. And so this is what we were going for, was these. These were the Sam Bradfords. Haggard, get out of here. These were the Sam Bradford jerseys. So that's what I knew them as. Then they moved to Los Angeles. They got these. I never truly understood why. Like, why did y'all move to this? Why couldn't y'all just, like, you know, like, stick with this, you know? Then they moved, they got their color rushes. And I was like, they're getting kind of old school now, and I kind of like it. But then, where are they at? These. They came back with these. I think that's a great move. And now, new home. They failed. They did it all wrong. I mean, they're Best Buy jerseys, man. I mean, that's what it reminds me of. Are those gray or white? It's just I have no soft spot for the too much Chargery to me. I mean, it'd look better if it was the Chargers, if that made sense, you know? But these are just, I don't like them. Baltimore, it's Baltimore. Nothing. Color rushes are nice. That's about it. It's Baltimore. New Orleans, what is their color rush? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't really remember their color rush jerseys. But it's New Orleans. Nothing new. Seattle, they got some cool ass jerseys. I'll go all the way back to these badass ones. Man, the Brian Bosworth. What was his name? Matt Hasselbeck. Those were his jerseys. Like, these are like kind of, yeah, these were like his. Hasselbeck, I think that was his name. But let's get to the grays. I like the gray. I like these a lot. It's just for fun. Just for fun. Let's see what those look like. No, they don't go together. Damn it. I was gonna say, just for fun, I wanted to see those. Those I'm not really a big fan of. I do like the whole neon green ones. Those are nice. That's if they're gonna have neon, it needs to be full on neon. But Seattle's always had some cool ones. Pittsburgh, boring old Pittsburgh. Their color rushes are probably my favorite ones that they have. It's boring old Pittsburgh. All it is. Just boring Pittsburgh. Houston, nothing good. Boring. Tennessee, they should have the Houston Oilers jerseys on here, which, yeah, there they are. Absolute classics. Classics. Every time I play with Tennessee, that's who I'm playing with, is the Oilers. These are kind of like, you know, these to me are Chris Johnson's. That's what comes to mind. Zach Mettenberger, Chris Johnson. That's all that comes to mind whenever I see those jerseys. So, so we're kind of getting into new school, and now it's just these. It's just these. I'm not a fan of these at all. Just really not a fan of the new Titans jerseys. And to finish it up, my favorite all-time jerseys are coming up. These are the Brett Favre jerseys. They're alternates, but they're classics all at the same time. Those are some Brett Favre jerseys. We'll also have these Randy Mosses. And now, getting into my favorite jerseys of all time. These are the Adrian Peterson, Brett Favre, Sidney Rice, Percy Harvin, Jared Allen's. I can keep going. What was Toby Gerhart, I think, was on that team. Maybe not. Maybe not. But these, absolutely, my favorite jerseys were, it's those. And now they've just gotten, they're kind of wearing on me now. I think they're alright. But it's the newer Vikings jerseys. They're alright. But that's it. So what do I need to do here? Hold on, I'm gonna end this and I'll do another one here in a minute. So give me a second.